Hi, welcome to the video. You should go to the description below. There should be a Google Drive link to the PDFs here. You bring your cursor up right hand corner. You can certainly have my permission to download it, so you just click up there. So the question is, for this cause, God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. They all be damned who believe not the truth but have pleasure in unrighteousness. I made a video previously where I thought it was referring that the delusion was at the temple itself, and a false prophet led them to believe basically they're going to be raptured up. Doesn't say that verbatim, but there'd be like a rescuer, rescuer. So I thought the delusion that they were believing that, and here get these 100-pound stone being launched at them, and temple burning and darts being thrown, and the whole time they're being raptured. They're thinking they're being raptured up. I turned out I was wrong on that, so that's why I'm recreating this video. It turned out he's actually when I read this whole chapter, he's actually referring to what's going on in the Masada, and so in the timeline that was in AD 73, in April of 80, April 8th of AD 73. All right. So what happened there? If we go to Josephus' War, book 2, let's see what chapter it's 17. Or actually, let's back up a little bit. So this is what was going on back in August 14th, all right? And it said, in the meantime, one of Maham, the son of Judas, okay, and that was Ananias, all right? So he was the restrainer, all right, and then his son was the lawless one, Eleazar, all right? So it turns out his dad's name is Judas. So it makes you wonder if the same Judas. Speculation, right, at this point. So then we go here to book 7, chapter 8, and then paragraph 1. It was one Eleazar, a potent man, and commander of the Zachari that had seized upon it. He was a descendant from that Judas, right? So Eleazar, again, he was a man of lawlessness. His dad was Ananias, and his dad was Judas. Now here he's referring to him as that Judas. So it makes you wonder, and when you look at the timeline that the age Judas would have been, and Eleazar, this Judas, he died what, 30 AD 30. So his son, if his son was Ananias, he died 66 AD, AD 66, whichever you want. So it fits the length of that generation span, if you will. And so it could very well be the man of lawlessness is Judas' grandson. It's speculation, but the key here is that Judas. That's what's hinting to me that it was probably the Judas that betrayed Christ. So anyway, so let's get on to the topic here. Eleazar, so what was the deception, all right? So Eleazar gave a speech, and that led them to all commit suicide, all right? So, yeah, so, let's see here. I guess that's it. So, yeah, so the last enemy that was destroyed, when Paul said death, he's referring to them, kill himself by mass suicide. The last enemy that was destroyed was they just killed themselves. It was death. That makes sense. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I believe with the strong delusion, that it was better to kill themselves than to be in the hands of the Roman army. I don't know exactly what Eleazar's speech entailed. I don't think Josephus documented what he said, but it just resulted in mass suicide. But it really looks like the man of lawlessness was the grandson of Judas. Again, when he said that Judas, uh, what comes to your mind? And again, the timing fits very well that he would be a descendant of Judas, or of that Judas, the one that betrayed Christ. So, can I confirm that? Can I prove that? No, I can't. But just based on that word, that, right here, or I should say that Judas, it seems to be suggesting that the man of lawlessness was Judas's grandson. All right. Anyway, that wraps that up, and I hope you continue to enjoy your studies and you have an awesome day. Thank you.